Well, good morning. So I got a call from Brooke and Jason over at Cog Hill Farm, and they said, why don't you come get these leftovers? So let's go see what they're talking about. So hey y'all, it is Sunday morning and it rained pretty good yesterday. It's the first decent rain that we've had in a few months. So today I'm going to go ahead and try to disc some ground up that I haven't been able to disc. Hopefully it softened it up a bit and it will disc up pretty good. And try to get some seed on the ground because I know that it's supposed to rain some more this coming week. So let me get to disking some ground and y'all come with me. Tired. It's kind of hard work walking in the freshly tilled soil or disc soil, but it'll be worth it. We're just having to take advantage of the rain showers that are coming through. So the ground is already trying to dry out a lot, but cover crops, we're planting some clover, turnips, ryegrass, oats, stuff like that. And you know, it is kind of a twofold situation. First of all, it gives a good food plot for the wildlife. The other thing is that it provides nutrients back to the soil, so when we get ready to plant in the spring, it will have that good nitrogen and stuff back in the soil. So we're trying to make the soil a little bit better in the long run, as well as feed the wildlife. And there is sweet Duchess in the back seat going for her heartworm treatment. So let's go get this done and we'll stop by Cog Hill on the way. All right, here we are at Cog Hill Farm. Look what they gave me. Look at all the leftovers. Wow, these are Jason's plants. I'm so excited. I'm gotta get home and get to planting. Okay, as y'all can see, it's raining out there. It is really coming down now. So I was trying to beat the rain and I got some things planted, but as you know, I was sick for a few days and my husband got sick for a few days. He's not quite 100% yet, but I want to say that I am 100% because I got up running this morning and I'm still running. So with all that being said, the story goes, Brooke texted me yesterday and asked about my fall garden. And I was just honest. I told her when the freeze happened, the early freeze, my peas were killed and some of my seedlings were killed, and the rest of them, they just died when I got sick because I could not even get out of the bed. So that's how that went. So after explaining everything to Brooke about how I was sick and how all my seedlings died and how my little peas had gotten up to about 6 inches and they all died during that freeze, Brooke immediately texted me back and said, Jason said, why don't you come get these leftovers? Now, we're not talking about food. We're talking about Cog Hill seedlings. Jason overplanted a little bit. And I don't want to say overplanted, but Jason loves to plant. And it is just his thing. And they were out there yesterday trying to beat the rain, planting the fall garden. So they had leftovers. And I was absolutely ecstatic about getting some seedlings. I had explained to Brooke that I was going to have to start completely over. And I didn't want to do that. I was kind of disheartened about it all because, you know, I have enough on my plate right now. So to have to start completely over and then risk not being able to plant my seedlings again, it was just very disheartening. So I was making plans to just go and buy some seedlings. But I went over and got the Cog Hill seedlings, and let me tell you, I've got collards, broccoli, turnips, mustard, Swiss chard, calendula flowers, and I'm just completely overwhelmed because that was probably one of the nicest things anyone could have ever done. I mean, you know, they could have just planted all those themselves, and I just have a feeling they were kind of looking out for me. You know, it was just one of the sweetest gestures, and I so appreciate them so much for everything. And I appreciate them so much that I'm out here in the rain planting these seedlings to try to get them in the ground while it's raining and before the big rain sets in tomorrow. So with that being said, got to get back out there. They're not going to wait any longer, and the rain is getting harder. Okay, y'all. So I just got done planting the very last plant, and it started back raining. So I did finally get it between rain showers. I'm filthy. I'm muddy. I need a shower really bad. But let me show you the lazy garden. I am so extremely proud of these plants. So I've got some broccoli and some more turnip greens over there. Some collard greens over here, and you can see like a long line of them. And over here, some turnips and mustard. In the raised beds, I have some carrots actually came up, and maybe a little more dill right there. Here I have some more broccoli. And this is a mixture of turnip greens and broccoli. Some Swiss chard here. And some calendula in these two. So extremely proud, and aren't they just beautiful seedlings. Oh, I've got to get out of the rain. So now that I've got the lazy garden planted and have just gotten soaking wet, I've come inside, dried off a bit, but I just wanted to give a special thank you to Brooke and Jason over at Cog Hill Farms for helping the greens over here at G&G Farms to have a beautiful fall garden in our lazy garden. And I'm so looking forward to many meals from that. And you guys, just, if y'all will, just tell them thank you, because that was special to us, that they thought about us and that they made sure that we had a fall garden. So thanks again, Jason and Brooke, for your leftovers.